family, friends, the teachers for helping him through his journey. He also says, I am who I am because of you. To my fellow nurses, I wish all the best. I promise you all to live by this. I will never turn away from anyone who comes to me. This is from John 6:37. Okay, the next individual we like to recognize is Adejoki. I did it wrong, didn't I? Okay. Anna Mashan. She's also being pinned by Miss Urig from Proverbs 3 verses 5, Proverbs 3 through verses 5 and 6. Adejoki, Patty. It says she trusts in the Lord with all her heart and leans not on her own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Thank you to my dad, mom, and sister for all the sacrifices you made for me. And believe me, as a former nursing student, I know you made a lot of sacrifices. I added that part. Latrice Arnold is being pinned by Ms. Gigi Marquise. Latrice says that she owes most of her success to her parents, her sister, and her grandmother. They supported me throughout this whole process, and I would not have gotten this far without them. And to my 2 boys, I love you guys. Also, thank you to you Cohort 8 for the awesome team. We did it. Anna Banks is being pinned also by Ms. Varghese. Anna would like to say to her mother and grandma, thank you for all that you have done for me through this journey and always supporting me. Tony, thank you for all your love and support and for all the words of encouragement. Okay, Tony. Thank you for all your love and support, for all your words of encouragement when I needed them the most. To the loves of my life, Mackenzie and Hunter, thank you for all the inspiration you've given me. This is for you. I think I did a little hearing. Natalie Coleman. Natalie says that she would like to thank God for giving her the strength to complete this journey. I would also like to thank my family. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to say that she's being pinned by her boss, Mr. Jeffrey Price.
Wow.
Thank you, Jeffrey. She would also like to thank the family, boyfriend, and friends for being there to support when she felt weak or for being and for their kindness and patience. Today does not just signify my success, it's your success also. I love you all and thank you again. We did it. Multiple exclamation marks. Marilyn George is being pinned by Susan George. What Marilyn says is, I'd like to thank God, who is my rock and gives me endurance and encouragement. I thank my dad, my mom, bro and sis. Okay, say bro and sis? Okay. Who always have been there for me to support and encourage me. I would not have been where I am today without you guys. I also thank my nursing friends for all the help and support. Thank you. Chastity Green is being pinned by Ms. Farghese. Chastity says, I want to thank God for giving me the strength to reach this milestone in my life. My family for always supporting and encouraging me. And lastly, my mommy for being my #1 cheerleader throughout this journey. I finally made it to the finish line, and I wouldn't be able to do this without any of your help. Multiple explanations. By the way, there are a lot of explanations all over here. Megan Harris is being pinned by Miss Sherry Smith. Megan, thank you. Megan would like to thank her parents for always pushing me, to my husband for being my emotional support, to my kids for being my motivation, to my in-laws for giving so much of their time, to my fellow nurselings for understanding who no one else can, and to God for blessing me with all these people who made this possible. Dewey Ho, being pinned by Miss Karen Trevino. Dewey says, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all my dearest friends and family, and all the wonderful West Coast faculty, staff, members that have assisted me through this challenging journey in nursing school. I'm very grateful for all your support, and last but not least, I want to say sincerely thank you to my mom and dad. Whitney Hallett. Whitney says, thank you to my parents for pushing me to be my best, to my Mimi for supporting me and my dreams, to my wonderful husband for always being my rock and my #1 fan, to my family and friends who have stuck by me in this journey. I love you all. Excuse me. Altravice Johnson is being pinned to Altravice says, thank you for being with me and supporting me during this season of my life. With your support, I have accomplished this task and now have my bachelor's of science in nursing. I can truly say I am blessed to have the family I was born with and the family that God graced me with to carry me along the way. You're my world, and I'm sincerely grateful to God for giving me such loving family and caring friends. I'm going to turn over the rest of the reading of the names to Dr. Munchell.
Okay. Maria Lopez, and she's being pinned by Miss Gigi Varghese. She writes, I just want to say thank you to my parents, my sisters, husband, friends, and instructors for their support. Without them, I would not be here today. Janice Martinez. And she's being penned by Miss Karen Bravo. And she says, first I want to thank God for allowing me to be here today. I want to give a special thanks to my family for making this accomplishment possible. I would like to thank my boyfriend for his help. I love you. Boyfriend, where are you, boyfriend? Thanks to my classmates for the laughs. Love y'all. Jennifer Nash, and she's being penned by Dr. Vanya Brown Small. She says, thank you to my parents, sister, and husband. Thank you for always being there, for all the early morning, making sure I was on time, and for a shoulder to cry on when stress levels were high. To my classmates, for always being there, I love you all very much. Kristen Novus, and she's being penned by Miss Gigi Varghese. And she writes, I would like to give many thanks to my friends and family who have been my biggest supporters through this incredible journey. I would like also to give special thanks to my dad, who has been my rock and advocate. Here's to us and the many adventures to come. Flip the page here. Onabuchi Obi, and he's being penned by Miss Gigi Varghese. What did I said it right, didn't I? Was he expecting me to say Obi-Wan? First of all, I will say thank you to God for giving me the strength and perseverance to accomplish this task. Thank you especially to my wife and kids for giving me all the support and encouragement. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you all. Nina Pinnell, and she's being penned by Miss Misty Godwin. And she writes, Jacob and Jackson, my sweet sons, I hope you know how grateful I am for your patience, love, and understanding during this journey. I love you infinity. I am grateful to my parents, my sisters and brothers, Robin and Jeff, Darlene, Andrea, Megan, and Misty, for always believing in me. Thank you. I couldn't have completed this journey without you. Amanda Pickles, and she's being penned by Miss Sherry Smith Keys. And she writes, I want to thank my parents, Greg and Lisa, my fiance, Alfredo, for always standing by my side, believing in me, and giving me the words of encouragement I needed to keep moving forward. Also to my children, Jace and Cruz, I love you both so much. You two have given me the inspiration I needed to succeed and become the person I am today. Emily Smith. And she is being penned by Miss Sherry Smith Keys. And she writes, Mom and Dad, thank you for always being my biggest supporters and believing in my potential, for the opportunities you've made possible and inspiring me to stay strong through the hard times. To my amazing husband, for your endless love and support, being so patient and understanding even through the breakdowns, making me laugh and giving me strength. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Natasha Smith. And she's being penned by Miss Brenda Uhrig. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for His endless grace. I would then like to thank my brothers for always standing up for me, my grandmother for always having faith in me, my dad for being my personal bank. Thank you, Dad. And lastly, my mom for being my inspiration and always believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Jennifer Staten. And she is being penned by Dr. Vanya Brown Small. And she writes, I proudly thank God, my mother, my very supportive friends and family for making this all possible. And I say for the future, if opportunity doesn't knock, build yourself a door and keep it moving. It's a beautiful thing when your passion becomes your career. Congratulations, everyone. We made it. So BSN, and she's being penned by Miss Sherry Smith Keys. And she writes, I want to thank my family for putting up with my mood swings over the last 2 years. You have been so patient and understanding. I love you all so much, and I hope you're proud of me. Last but not least, Araceli Tenejero. And she's being penned by Miss Sherry Smith Keys. I want to preface this by saying, you're going to read this, aren't you? You're going to read this, aren't you? Thank you, Mom and Dad, for working very hard so that I could be here today. This is for you. To my hottie, my #1 motivator, my rock, my shoulder to cry on, the one that always said, you got this, it'll be okay. Thank you. I made it.
guys look great. So I'm going to ask you to stand up. And all registered nurses in the audience, please. The nursing pledge is on the back of the program. You can turn your lamps on. Everybody ready? Not quite.
Okay.
Of course, it's Serbia. Yeah.
We're ready, right? Okay, so let's recite the nursing pledge together. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to provide care with all the skills and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to preserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and beliefs of the persons under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refrain from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor nursing's code of ethics and to uphold the integrity of the profession. Thank you. So as we close, I just want to have just a few remarks. The audience, you don't know that, but I've been at West Coast for 160 days, maybe 170, I don't know. But I want to say that I'm very proud of you all for your accomplishments, and you look very amazing. The last two cohorts were my first two cohorts to serve as the Dean of Nursing, and we have this tradition now that we're all dressed in black, and it is really nice. So just so you know, I appreciate you all partnering with me to look uniform. So as the ceremony is closing, we will have a recessional, and if you would just so remain seated so that they can recess out, and then they'll come back and take pictures. Okay, thank you for joining us.